So what's going on, guys? Pepperbelly here, and it's been a while since I've actually been doing much lately with my channel, so I figured I'd post a little something new. So here is Splinter Cell Conviction with the Deniable Ops gameplay solo thing I did here. So, you know, I beat the game, and I played Conviction originally, but before I got it for the 360 right now, I played it using OnLive, and if any of you guys know what that is, it's basically a games on demand program, which I tried to film, but for some reason, I'm not going to get into the technical stuff, but basically my computer for some reason, would not recognize my HD PVR no matter what I did, so it kind of frustrated me in that aspect. I was trying to get it to show you some OnLive, and if I can figure out how to set it up, which I know how to set it up, just my computer refuses to work, then, you know, I'll show you some of OnLive. But basically, since recently it's actually, you know, moved over to Canada, so I know that's when I finally got to play my copy of Conviction. Since I was part of the founding members program, I was going to use that to, you know, play Conviction, since I've been waiting for this game for a long time, and there was nothing really else good on using, you know, on the program OnLive. But anyway, so a little bit about Conviction and my past history with these series. I've been playing Splinter Cell for a ridiculously long time. I'm a huge fan of the series. I mean, I own every game, well, not every game. I own pretty much every game except for the very first one, which is unfortunate, which I'm still thinking about picking up, but I don't really think it's worth going out and purchasing, since, you know, I doubt I'll be playing it that much. But Splinter Cell is really that kind of game that just makes me, I mean, I love it. It's just, it's kind of like it's it's hard to explain. It's like that dream job everyone has, you know, you just want to be like a freaking really awesome killer, but in a legal way, and like do things for your country. Yeah, no, but that's not really what it is at all, actually. It's just basically you want to be really freaking badass and kill people in really awesome ways, and just do really cool shit, and be really fit, and you're like a freaking monkey. You can crawl all over the place, and I don't know, it'd just be like, you know, one of those really awesome jobs to have, that you can, you know, not marry a wife, be really secret like Sam Fisher, and have like one daughter, and then think she's dead for 3 years. Yeah, that's like a kind of a spoiler if you haven't played the games. But anyway, the campaign was actually like redonkulously good. It was really fun, actually. I was surprised at what they did with this game. I mean, when I first played the demo for Conviction, you know, being a huge Splinter Cell fan, I was actually quite disappointed with what they did with the series. You know, they kind of turned it into like a Born Supremacy type thing. You know, I was like, what the hell is this? I'm sprinting all over the place, like running on walls, like free running hardcore, and, you know, shooting like 20 people at once. Like, that's not Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell is being like really stealthy and moving really slowly and bypassing lots of enemies, and, you know, just being like invisible and then killing people at the same time, or knocking them out and interrogating them, and, you know. But since now, I don't know, but it fits with this game very well, considering, I guess you can say Sam Fisher's like on a huge like revenge spree, so it makes sense why he's like uber kill everything. I'm really pissed off at the fact that I thought my daughter was dead, and yeah, I'm not going to ruin the game for you, but, you know, it suits the game very well. But I just, like the Deniable Ops like I'm doing right now, since it's not really campaign related at all, it just, you know, you look at this, and basically all it turned into really is just going all over the maps and just headshotting the living shit out of every single person you see. Occasional, like, you know, takedowns, because you need to use that to acquire the ability to execute, which is when you mark multiple targets that your weapon allows. Like right now, the one I have allows you to mark 2. And basically you press Y when they're both red, so they're both available to shoot, which you'll see shortly, I believe. I'm going to mark 2 targets, one will turn red. See, he's great because he's out of my sight. The red guy I can take out right now, but I'm not going to, because I'd rather get more bang for my, you know, shots. So I'm going to wait till both of them are red, which I end up not doing. I just end up shooting them both, you know, myself. But, you know, that's what you have to do, the hand-to-hand like takedown, in order to get that. And this part right here absolutely pissed me off. I mean, you can see right here, I'm shooting this guy repeatedly in the face, in the body, and everything, and then I got exposed. And in Deniable Ops, the game type I'm doing right now, if you get caught basically they send in like a whole bunch of reinforcements which you have to kill. So basically the whole thing is you have to kill so many guys before you go in, before you finish each like section of the Deniable Ops mission that they give you. But if you get caught, they send in reinforcements, so it like doubles the amount of guys you have to kill. So, and then they all know where you are too. So it's like right now you can see it's just carnage. You know, hell's breaking loose. I have to kill all these guys, and it's just well, it's kind of fun. You know, if you want to go out on a, guns blazing, sure, why the hell not? You know, have fun with that. But if you want to be stealthy, then trust me, you're gonna want to avoid that. And they have a game type specifically the same thing as this. It's called Infiltration. But basically, that's just for not getting caught at all. So, another feature they added, which I wanted to kind of mention, is you can see right now everything's black and white. And that's basically what happens when you're hidden. Unlike any of the other Splinter cells, when you're not hidden, there was like a meter that showed you how, how much you were, noticeable to the enemy. In Double Agent for the Xbox 360, that changed, so it was more like there was like you can see like the light on the back of his head, something similar to that. And basically that if it was green, you were hidden. No one could see you. If it was yellow, you had a chance of being seen. If it was red, well, people are trying to kill you, and that's what you want to avoid. In this game specifically, it just turns black and white, which, in my opinion, when I first played this, I was like, what the hell is this crap, A huge Splinter Cell fan, and all of a sudden they changed the game completely. I was actually disappointed with the demo very much until I actually played the game. Just played it for what it was, I just forgot everything, just said, what, screw it, forget the past, forget the games that it was, just try it out and see what it's like. And it was actually, it suits the game well, and I like the way what they did with it, but I would really rather they keep it the way it was, or, bring back what it was, like the incremental movement speed, where you can actually choose how fast you move by how far you move the analog stick. So you move it forward a little bit, it'll make you creep forward. The further you move it, well, obviously the faster you're going to go. So that was the way it worked back in the day, which they changed. So, I don't know. Now you just have like two movement speeds. You run or you walk. So it's, I don't know, it helps. It's on PC, I didn't really notice a difference because, I mean, really it's PC, there's no analog stick for incremental movement. But either way, it was still, a really immersive experience I had with this game. The storytelling was good. Our guys at Ubisoft Montreal did a fantastic job with this game. Kind of reminded me of the Chaos Theory revolutionary thing they did from the past. So anyway, the video is coming to an end. I really wish I can talk more about things, but if you want me to, this is a new game I played recently. I just got it finally. So if you guys want to see more of it, just put the comments, let me know. Guys, rate and subscribe. You have no idea how much that helps. And yeah, if you want to see more Conviction, like I said, just let me know and I'll put more videos up. If not, I'll probably start up with another game if you want, which is probably my next game will be Medal of Honor since it's coming out soon. So let me know what you guys think. Peace.